We selected Design Source Media for a variety of reasons, not only because we felt that their technical skills were what we needed to execute these sort of grand ideas around, but also they have a really unique ability not only to take all of that technical expertise and skills which are needed, but to be able to communicate it and organize it and articulate it to us as the client in a way that made it easy for us to work with them and to understand what was happening. So we typically do have to depend on vendors, and we look for vendors that we have similar sort of values and approach to the work, and have just always appreciated not only the professionalism, but the excellence with which Design Source Media produces.
We have Abani and Karen from Design Core Detroit, and they're all about helping and connecting businesses and designers in the Detroit area. We've known each other for a while now, and we recently worked on the Design Core website project together. So I wanted to share to the world about Design Core Detroit and your experience working with Design Source Media.
Design Core Detroit is a nonprofit economic development organization housed within the College for Creative Studies in Detroit. Our mission is to establish Detroit as a globally recognized and valued creative capital. We do that by supporting both the supply and demand side of the design economy. We provide resources to build the capacity of design-driven businesses and business-to-business matchmaking services to connect them with revenue-generating business opportunities.
We wanted to update our section of our website, the tab for Month of Design. And so we came to your team to elevate what we currently had into this new upgraded version of that tab. Your team was really helpful in delivering all that for our users. Your team was really easy to work with. Your team was really great at communicating, making suggestions, and also implementing those new suggestions and taking it with ease. Anything that was a file format, anything that we did with Stigma, it was updated, communicated, and then executed, which made it really an easy process.
I have recommended Design Source Media before. Some of the reasons why are not only their demonstration of exceptional technical skills in the industry and in the field, but again, the approach to the work, the collaborative approach, the partnership with the client, the way of communicating that brings everyone along, the professionalism, outstanding in terms of making sure that everyone was on the same page and had the same expectations about the project, delivering milestones on time, and communicating, at every step of the way if there was any changes required or needed, and also being flexible and adaptable enough when those changes were coming from our side to understand what we needed, but not being afraid to kind of keep us on track too, and keep pulling the thread to keep the project moving so that we didn't derail it with all the things that were happening in our world also.